many people looking to get into podcasting, but you just don't have the skill, Kinko's University is the university for you.
I want to do a podcast, but where do I start? And what do I talk about? Kinko's University.
Don't worry, here at Kinko's University, the first thing we teach you about is OPP. That's right, other people's perspective. So you can always have something to talk about, getting it from another source.
Podcasting looks fun, but do I really have to do all that research and show prep? Kinko's University.
Absolutely not. Here at Kinko's, we have classes like No Preparation 101, where we teach you to get around all of that pesky show prep because we know you don't have the time.
I wonder what the best time slot is to get the most listeners. Kinko's University.
Don't worry, here at Kinko's, we have a class called Recycling Ideas 101, where you can find a time slot that works and just jump in that slot to try to make it happen for yourself.
Kinko's University. I want to come up with new content and subject matter, but I'm not that creative. Kinko's University.
You'll also take Regurgitation 101, which will help you come up with other people's subject matter that you can recycle and make your own. That's right, here at Kinko's, we teach you how to get around hard work, getting new wrinkles in your brain, and having to work hard at your craft. Come to Kinko's, where you can take these top courses with top teachers. Most people that go to Kinko's graduate with Kinko's degrees, that's right, as master copiers. Kinko's University, for the skilled impaired. Kinko's University is not a real university and is not accredited. You don't actually learn any skills. You just learn how to mimic people who have actual skill.
What's up, everybody? Jungle Brother. Getting y'all ready for the Thorny Switch Show. That's right, the Thorny Switch Show. She ain't going nowhere. She's coming your way real soon. Georgia Bulldogs, New Orleans Saints, black colleges. She give you all that.
Brace yourself, America. Jungle Brother not only keeps it real, he keeps it black. He will cover a range of topics. Oh, excuse me, did I mention? He's a real cast ranger.
The blackness. Keep on.
What's up? What is going on, everybody? This is your boy, Jungle Brother, coming at you L-I-V-E. And when I come at you L-I-V-E, I am coming at you live on this 18th day of October in the year of our Lord 2019. What is going on? Since this is only a 30-minute Sippin' My Tea show, there will be no preamble. There will be no build-up. I'm going to go ahead and get to it. But before I get to why I'm doing the show today, before I start my rant, my 30-minute rant, then I'm out of here. I'm not sticking around. Read anybody's chat. So if you thought you would come in here and chat and Jungle Brother gonna read the chat, you go ahead and stop writing right now. I'm pissed off I'm not in a good mood. I ain't playing with y'all today. I mean, I had a rough week. I probably got to check myself into the hospital later on tonight. The reason why I got to check myself into the hospital, because I had to bust my ass all week. I had to work for a living. I don't have it easy. I ain't no Huxtable. I ain't no affluent black folks. And I ain't no cracker. So I'm going to go ahead, like Joe Madison say, I'm going to put it where the ghost can get it. I'm about to clear the room. If you hear your name called, or if you hear something that you can relate to, if this shoe fits you, I need you to go ahead and end the show. Okay? I'm going to run it down. Now, this show is for people with the same background as myself. Okay? And I'm going to explain that background. This show is not for everybody. Okay? If you know your daddy, have seen your daddy, go ahead and exit out of the show. If you got real friends, I mean somebody actually call you to see how you doing. I ain't talking about somebody you related to. I'm talking about if you have a real friend. If you have a real friend, somebody who actually care about you to see how you doing, be like, hey, so-and-so, how you doing? If you got one of them, get your ass out of my show. If you paid your bills, if you paid all your bills, I ain't talking about some of your bills, but if you pay all your bills that will keep the lights on, that will keep the water running, that will keep you from going homeless, and you still have money left over, go ahead and exit out of here. If you know what a tea time is, and you ever reserved a tea time, go ahead and exit out of the damn show. Now I'm clearing the room now. I'm telling you, this show is not for you, everybody. Okay? If you got money to pay somebody to cut your hair, exit out of here. If you got money, to have somebody do your hair, do your nails, give you a massage, give you anything, go ahead and exit out of here. Last one. This is the last one. If you have never, and I mean never, ever been called ugly, exit out of here. This show's only for ugly folks. All right, so now I cleared the room, and the folks that should be in the chat room should feel under all those guidelines. I had a hard week. I had a terrible week. I haven't had time to do anything. There's a whole bunch of stuff I wanted to do today, this week, that I couldn't do. Why? Because I had to work for a living. The reason why I had to work for a living, because I don't have it like that. I wasn't born with a silver spoon in my mouth. I just seen a chat by Angry Black Man talking about somebody overweight, right? If y'all think being overweight is the worst thing, and you want to clown somebody about being overweight, I want you to go to the St. Jude Hospital or to Mayo Clinic or the hospice care. Ain't nobody fat up in there. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody fat up in there. But they not celebrating because they not fat. Wanna know why? Cancer is eating every fucking cell in their fucking body. They're withering away. So be careful what you ask for. If you say, I don't want to be fat like Jungle Brother, that's one thing I don't want to be. Guess what? Your ass get cancer, guess what? You ain't going to be fat. So you come up in here cracking jokes about overweight folks. Hey, that's all good. You got to laugh. Ha, ha, ha. You better than Jungle Brother because you not fat. You happy? But be careful what you ask for. Like I said, I've been working hard all week. And the reason why I've been working hard all week, because I don't have it like that. Reason why I'm concentrating on what this administration doing, why I get out there and vote, why I keep my eye on the policymakers, is because I wanted to get out there and bust my ass like I done this week. I could go somewhere and have an easier life, but I got responsibilities. I got somebody who has invested in me. I found one person in this world that I didn't run off. One person in this world I didn't run off who actually give a fuck about me, right? So I gotta pay that person back by trying, and I do mean trying to get out here and pay the way so she don't have to work. So I gotta go ahead and bust my ass. But that's me, because I had a daddy in my life. I didn't know my daddy. I think the last time I seen my daddy, I was 4 years old. I'm 50 now. I'm a man. I'm a grown ass man. I ain't seen my daddy in 46 years. Right? There's folks out here who seen their daddy. And having a daddy give you a jump start in life. Because you have somebody, a man, be able to steer you the right way. You know what I'm saying? You got a ground wire to set you on the right track. And if you got two parents that raised you, you really in a good spot. Because they not concentrating 90% of their energy on paying the bills. You know what I'm saying? You got one parent who's working, paying the bills, and that you got another parent dedicated to raising you. So you up to a good start. Right? I didn't have that. I was born to a teenager. And a teenager had to work, had to bust her ass to raise me and three other mouths. So I had this